So we're gonna be going over with how Dynamic has been trash talking about me when after his.
Okay, I need to stop the Penguin Zero impression. I tried to impress, but I don't know. I'm just starting. So I'm gonna be going over today about Dynamic trash talking about me in another game. So right here, it says like this is Dynamic. This was screenshotted by Moonstar. So right here, as you see, Dynamic says ... Your IQ is worse than you know my old display name. It told me to get lost. It told Moonstar to get lost. So if you guys remember Dynamic, he used to be in a lot of my live streams, such as like early 2025, mostly 2024. Yeah. So the reason why I fired him in the first place and got rid of him is because like he was going through like I don't know some kind of mental breakdown, or I don't know. He was going through a breakdown because of his parents' loss, and I get it. It's very hard to get, you know, like it's hard to get over parents' deaths, but it's not completely impossible. However, like he did take a break off the internet for a long time, and when he came back, he decided to join my game, and he was abusing his admin powers on random players in my game. So when I caught him doing that, I told him, hey, you didn't ask me to use that. You're now getting banned. He just said ... and of course. Like, he didn't tell me the reason or any excuse why he was abusing those powers to begin with. So, basically, when I got rid of him and removed his tester from the server, got rid of him, he started trash talking me. He was calling me an idiot and saying, like, he was calling me dumb and stuff, and he was talking about my family. Like, Dynamic doesn't know me at all. That's the thing, and that's what made me truly mad and not want it back again. So Josh showed me the group chat, and he did give me permission to make the video on it, but I'm not going to show it because, I don't know, I just don't feel like going through the editing of blurring. But if you guys still want that video, just let me know in the comments and I'll show you it. So, yeah, he was trash talking about me. Nuclear was in it too, so I got rid of Nuclear too. And then, Nuclear recently came back, but people in my server were telling me, Nuclear has been a jerk, he's still the same. He was telling people, you're not going to make friends in my server. So I got rid of him again. And then he went on his alt and tried to apologize to me about it. So I got rid of him because I already gave him a chance. I gave him so many chances to be a better person, but no, Nuclear, Dynamic are the two kind of people that don't respect my decisions in my game, my rules, or anything like that. Not to mention, Dynamic like spams a lot of gifs and quotes. To be honest, I used to do the same thing too, but I've grown and matured a lot, so I don't do that anymore. But it appears so. Like, it hasn't been one full year, and Dynamic is still talking about me. You guys can argue with me about this, but this is some level of immaturity, and you should just hop off about it. Like, get off my meat, bro. That's what I'm trying to amplify, but I don't know how to put it that way. So, like, you guys can argue with me this too, but this kind of behavior, saying that my IQ is low, acting like you know me personally, is completely inexcusable. Like, you know nothing about me. You don't know my life. We don't even talk a lot. I'm now 18. I'm not immature anymore. I've grown a lot. I've moved on. You didn't even try apologizing to me once, Dynamic. It was your fault for abusing your powers. And you say my IQ is low? That's ironic for someone that abused their powers in my game. You knew the rules. You just don't care. Like when people are like testers or higher ranks for any longer, they start to play by their own rules, and that's what makes me angry, because like people just start to think they can just play by their own rules. So that's pretty much what Dynamic did. Like, he was just abusing people. He didn't tell me there was teamers because like I mentioned in the rules, if you're being teamed on, you're allowed to use the powers. But if you're not, and if you attack people for no reason, then we're gonna have some problems. And that's what he was doing. Like, he didn't tell me he was being teamed on. He just went, of course, and just like that. And he was trash talking about me. And remember, guys, like, if you're going through a situation where if you can't get over your parents' loss or any close thing loss, just step off the internet. like for a good while until you feel better. Like, that's my advice, because like, if you're an admin for a game or a tester, if you don't want to end up losing it on accident, just stay off the internet until you're feeling better to come back to. Because because Dynamic didn't do any of that. Like, that there are key differences between a good admin and a bad one. So, good admins, they listen to my rules. That, like, Sorplos and Jaw, for example, like, sure, they use their admin GUI, you know, just like to use immediately or stuff like that. But the only times I let them play with the admin is for fun. It's when I'm around in the server. But meanwhile, they actually never abuse their powers. Dynamic is, of course, what you call a bad admin. He will abuse any power, because I'm pretty sure when he came back to the internet, like, like, Dynamic was calling me stupid because he was saying he thinks I understand losses and I had no loss experiences. Like, this guy knows nothing. This guy knows nothing about my life. That's the thing. And this is just inexcusable how he's still talking about me even in different games. Like, I got rid of you. Just move on. And of course, Dynamic isn't doing that. So, and what did I do out of this situation? I moved on. I literally moved on. I've been updating the game. I've grown up. I'm 18 now. And still found out Dynamic still hasn't grown up and still hasn't, you know, moved on. Like, this behavior is just inexcusable. And I really hate ranting and making videos like this. But if I ever want to stand up for myself on situations like these ones, I will do it. Like, I hate ranting on people that I got rid of. But, like, Dynamic is just taking it too far, because he's calling my IQ low and saying it's worse. Like, this guy is saying he knows me. And the answer is no, he doesn't. So, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on console support while talking. So, I don't know what makes Dynamic think he could just talk about me like that and expect me to not make a video about it. That's just rude. Like, I don't go around and call people's IQ low. I mean, if they act like low IQs, then yeah. But if it turns out to be rage baiting, that's on me, and I got rage baited. Everybody gets rage baited a lot on the internet. It's common too. That's something we can't do anything about, because like, come on, rage baiting's fun. It's very addicting, actually. It's very addictive. But yeah, this is just a complete disappointment, and I don't even know why Dynamic just says this kind of stuff about me. And he also recently joined a Wendigo Drips community server. Last time I checked, Dynamic never liked Minecraft. He told me about it too in a Discord voice call with me one time, that he's never playing Minecraft or something like that. And there he is, the Broken Wendigo Drips server, aka the Broken Script. The Broken Script is a Minecraft mod. I mean, Dynamic's probably there to make better friends, but like, sure, it's cool. Like, you can be wherever you want to be, Dynamic, but stop talking about me, and stop pretending you know me IRL. It's really annoying. Anyways, that's it for the video. Bye.